We out of red in England. All aboard, yeah, you know it's Hype Train FC. Modern ambition, we got blue and gold in our kit, plus you know we the champs of the league. And we don't quit. Started from grassroots, yeah, the sport, we ain't taking it light. You know it's real, from fantasy to the field. You better believe the hype, yeah.
Welcome one and all aboard the home of Hype Train Football Club on our YouTube channel. After 45 games spanning back to the tail end of August 2023, our 46th game of the season was our last of the 23-24 campaign, with the team's last game coming away from home in Reading District Sunday League's Division 3 against bottom place team Reading Kites at Linear Park. The last time we faced the Kites, the team ran out 7-4 winners at Calcott Recreation Ground, and today we were collectively looking to end the season on a positive note. With nothing to play for on the day and a 5th place finish confirmed in the division, the team elected to draw positions out of the hat on the day, so let's take you straight over to the proceedings with the squad deciding their fate on the day. The squad of 16 for the morning could pick one of the 11 starting positions in a 4-3-3 formation. They could also select to pick one of the 4 substitution cards, or they could draw to run the line. We would then draw positions out of the hat to determine where the subs would play throughout the game, and then we would redo the entire draw at half time and again with the substitutes.
16 positions, we're doing a 4-3-3, DM, CM, CAM, 4 defenders, a lino, 4 subs, and Jamie's going to go in goal because the last time he did this, he lasted 1 minute and was sick on the pitch. Yeah.
I ain't running, bro.
So I put a few in the freezer. And yeah, so I don't mind who wants to step up first to do this.
Yeah, go on.
There's a captain one in here as well. Yeah, go on then, Kira, mate.
He said I know first.
It's left back guaranteed.
That one.
Yeah, it's one thing, yeah, go on. Lino!
That's it. That's alright, I don't care what I do now.
Kieran, do you want writing out the names on the board as you go along then, mate? So you need to stick yours there as Lino. Yeah, alright. Let Chan go next.
Team character right there.
Oh no, I'm moving on here.
Set the mid for round one, set the mid for round one.
I'll set them in.
Yeah, one at a time.
Here you go, striker for Bill every fucking year.
I'll set them in.
Every year. Cam, fuck's sake. Every year.
Everyone ground loves it.
Every year.
There you go, boy.
I want an edge one.
No, it's one at a time,
You know what you get? Goal scorer. I don't care where we go.
There's 2 there, mate. Which ones have you got? Oh my god!
We know our roles. We know our roles.
How many subs left? 4 is it?
All the subs are still in there.
Lino's a sub as well.
Just open it.
Centre back.
Right back!
What's wrong with that? There's no subs done.
Striker for the team!
What did I tell you? Anwar!
There you go, make those runs.
Anwar, what did I tell you?
There's no centre back for Josh.
That's a small centre back.
There's all subs in there.
Mitchell's a sub. Leo's a centre back. Luke, you can't play centre back, mate. You're all good. He's going to be on the bench now, isn't he? Captain, no, pick again.
Sub!
Captain sub, please.
Yeah, I'll probably
Captain right mid. Okay, perfect, go on, Joe. There's still a couple of subs in here, mate.
Left wing.
Yeah, well done, Joe. Love it.
I'm normal.
It's true. There's one more left.
Sub for Tom.
You mean you're second on then?
Oh, now all the subs are fucking coming out.
And who's left? Christian, mate, you're last as well. Oh, there's 2. Left back for Brad. I suppose get shit one.
I wanted to go in a more relaxing position.
What's the team looking
left
like?
midfield. My God, what's up with today?
What? Who got where?
And sub for Christian.
Left mid is
yeah, we'll redraw. So lads, for the subs, I'm going to redraw after 20 minutes.
So we put them back in now?
Yeah, put them all back in now.
Who is the other one?
Yeah, well,
We do 4 subs.
Be a striker.
So with the squad having just picked their positions out of the hat, let's do a quick recap for you, with Jamie Hulsell starting and finishing the game in goal, electing to do the full 90 minutes in between the sticks to help the team rotate across the pitch. At left back we had Bradley Bowles-Nash, who typically played at left midfield or right midfield, starting at full back, with Leo Pereira as the left centre back. Leo has typically played most of the season at left back. His centre back partner was Josh Murray. Josh has played his first 5 games for the team at right midfield and was slotted in out of position position at centre-back. Porrick Gorman, the team's right-back on the day, has been one of the team's top contributors for goals and assists, and he was starting at right-back, of course, and he's typically played most of the season as a left midfielder. As for the midfield, Jensen Mansell picked his usual position as DM, with Phil Newport picking the AM role, and Anwar Amanga was floating in the midfield 3. Out wide for the team, Hussein Radwan and Luke Follington have typically played most of the season as wingers, with Luke occasionally helping the team out on Saturdays at fullback and Hussein occasionally as a forward, whilst in attack for the team the lone forwards role went to Nadim Garabali. Among the substitutes for the game, Mitchell Saunders, Kieran Carolan and Joe Sawyer, who are high appearance earners this season for the team, all got substitute cards, with Kieran running the line for the first 25 minutes, whilst we also had Tom Delgado, who was a left back or a centre back, and Christian Fremantle, who's a winger and a forward, also among the substitutes. Starting proceedings down the left with a Brad throw-in. Brad eventually puts the ball over the top of the Reading Kites defence, though they're able to put the ball back to the goalkeeper, and there's a bit of pressure on with Nadim. The ball is only half cleared away and back into the feet of Nadim. Instead of shooting, he tees up Phil to hit the shot, and it's blocked away from danger. The team now are playing it from the back, and there's a lot of time on the ball as it goes all the way across to right back Paddy. Paddy's got a lot of time before he feeds the ball into Josh. Josh then puts the ball forward to Jensen. Jensen on the turn has a look up. He's got a lot of options and plays it through to Hussein. Hussein's into the penalty area. He takes a shot, is saved again, and it comes out to Nadim to put the ball through the legs of the defender. It's Nadim's first goal for the club and the opening goal of the game.
Yeah, Lukey, go to the right, shift across. Go on, Hussein.
From a set piece, Porrick has the ball and he puts it into the penalty area on his left. It hits a couple of hype train players before it's half cleared away, with Josh coming and putting the ball past the Reading Kites player and taking a shot, though it's collected by the keeper. Having just collected the ball in the air, Jamie feeds the ball to Jensen in midfield, and it gives the team an opportunity to move up the pitch. Jensen takes it past a couple of Kites players before drifting into the midfield. He eventually tries to play a ball down the line, though it's intercepted, with Jensen still retaining possession. He has now at this point taken it past most of the Kites midfield before playing it down to Luke. Luke then puts the first time cross in, and there's a lovely heel flick finish by Nadim, who hadn't scored before today, and just like that he's got to, and just like buses, it's not just one goal, it's two for the Palestinian.
Out and wide, go two. I need some centre back hit. Nadim! Oh! Come on, take that.
Are you lazy to watch it?
He went nuts. That came from midfield, that one.
Leo now has the ball at his feet, and Porrick on the other side of the pitch has arcs to the ball, and he decides to switch the play. It just about reaches Porrick, who then takes it past a Kites player. He drifts infield, and then somehow Porrick has scooped across into the box, and Anwar has headed over the bar. Just moments later, on the far side, Brad has a throw-in, which he rockets into the penalty area. Anwar flicks it on, and Nadim on a hat-trick puts his header over the bar too. The game to this point had all been hype train, though there was an opportunity for Reading Kites to spark an attack of their own as they've won the ball high up the pitch, and now the counter's on. They put the ball into the channel here with the team looking to defend. Leo there is doing well to eventually win the ball back, though Kites win it. They put the cross in, and it's one peach of a cross, and the forward Toby misses a downward header, and that's a goal. We now resume play with Anwar doing some hold-up play inside the penalty area with Joe and Mitchell combining. Mitchell came on at left back after 25 minutes, and this is one hell of a cross-field ball over to Kieran, who come on at right back for Porrick, who took the line. Tom eventually picks up the ball, cuts in, shoots on his right, hits the bar. It comes out to Mitchell, who hits the bar in the same place as well, before we eventually win a corner from Kieran.
Mitchell! Shoot him! Back again! Willis! Yes, this one! Hang on it, boys! Come boys!
Upon replay after that sequence of hitting the bar twice, there was a lovely corner in by Kieran. Tom puts the ball high and wide. Mitchell then brings the ball down excellently. Tom turns, shushes to the camera. Mitchell peels away in celebration. It's the team's third goal. It's a delicious goal from Mitchell. Looking for a fourth now. Leo has the ball at centre back and plays it out to Mitchell at the left. Mitchell drives into the midfield, though eventually Brendan cuts just about intercept from Mitchell, though he continues his run. He does a 1-2 with Nadeem, and Mitchell is in the penalty area, had Almar overlapping, though his shot is saved. Leo's on the ball yet again, feeding a pass to Jensen. Jensen hasn't been marked by any of the Kites players and he's able to easily distribute out to Kieran. Kieran takes a couple of touches and look at this razor wire cross that just goes over the head of Anwar. Then minutes later, Mitchell is stood over a dead ball and the corner goes all the way in. It's half cleared away and it falls out to Nadeem and it skims off the post and away.
Oh! Still on!
In, out!
Push up! Bring it in, boys! So, the game's dropped off a bit, we need to start raising it. The tempo's gone. I know that we're picking names out of a hat, but the tempo went in the last 20 minutes. Big time tempo needs to be raised. Stop taking the piss with it. You need to attack them more. We've dropped off. We started the game intense, we got our goals, and we're basically playing a cancer. So we just need to lift everybody. We need to run a lot more.
We're putting too much pressure on Amwell.
Yeah.
So, goals, just chill out.
Yeah, so
we will get penalties this game. Let's not force it down.
Yeah, let's not force it.
Yeah, smash it top end. So let's not sweat.
Imagine if you got penalties.
So what we'll do is the subs will draw first. If they draw sub again, we'll get them to redraw. Yeah. So the 5 subs will definitely be starting. So Hussein, if you get a sub.
And what about the people that started sub? Is there a possibility we go sub again?
Yeah, potentially. Yeah.
We've got 2 good subs anyway.
Is that a sub? So right mid, okay.
He's not left mid,
Saying if you want to write the names on the board.
Yeah, Joe, we invited,
red
didn't
under
we?
there.
I don't know what we've done.
Yeah, all good. Alright. Alright.
I'll just blow that.
Centre back. Centre back. Centre back.
Alright, I'll keep that.
Down the wing now.
Yeah, and again, draw again.
It was meant to be.
Where do you want to play?
Left back. They're sorry, my foot on back.
We get the right back.
You've got left back now.
Oh, sorry.
I thought it said left back. Please be centre back, please.
Cam, alright. Cam for Porrick.
I can't wait to see you get smashed in the middle.
He's doing standing there.
None yet.
Alright.
Right mid's gone in Cam.
Right back for Josh.
You can't I'm playing right back.
No, we're not drawing it. So you're going to be in a position. Yeah.
We can be subbing it.
Oh no, fuck off. No, because I'm
Lino,
going to
no, draw again.
I'm going to be sub. I'm not here. I'm going to get sub.
Centre mid for Brad, please.
I'll put all my money on it. I'll get Lino a sub.
Right, is that all do it? Is that all the subs?
Yeah.
Oh, Lukey.
What are you? 3.
5 subs, one please. Centre back for Luke. No, I have. I put them all back in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's get one on the bottom then. So really good at.
If you're using them now, stick it there.
Send it back with me.
Oh my sub again!
Yeah!
Don't worry, it's going to be me again as well.
Left back for Leo. Yeah, left back for Leo. It's still in there. Striker's still in there. Phil's going to pick it. Don't worry, lads. Sub again for Phil. Yeah. I think that's all the subs. No, maybe a couple more subs. Well, one at a time, lads. Left mid for Jensen. Centre back for Nadeem. Sub for Anwar. DM for Kieran.
I'll take that, man. You're a fucking breeder, man.
Oh shit. Sub for Tom.
Someone put one in there.
I'll only do it 10 minutes. I'll only do it 10 minutes.
Wait, who wants this left? Am I left? Am I the only one left? Am I the only one left?
It's not being pulled out yet.
I'm oh my god, he is.
Line for Christian. Striker for Jake. Three of the guys.
Who's up top? You know, I'm up top.
Joe's up top.
Yeah.
Joe's up top.
Just cross it in, I had it in it.
Three of the subs.
I'm at the back, so you won't be getting no crosses from me.
I don't have got a fitness player.
This is a good partnership. That overlap, I'm coming. Do you want to swap?
Joe, you got me. Put the armband on.
Oh, my captain as well. I'm going to be first up though. I think I'm the sub. Yeah, for me, yes.
With the redraw complete, let's just recap where we stand with Jamie Halsall yet again in goal for the team. At fullback, we had Leo Pereira and Josh Murray move from left central defence and right central defence over to right back and left back, whilst right midfielder Luke Follington moved to central defence and Nadeem Garibali, who scored a brace in the first half, moved to central defence alongside Luke. In central midfield, Bradley Bowes-Nash, who started the first half at left back, has moved to DM, whilst we have Porrick Gorman at AM, who started the first half at right back, and Kieran Carolan, the resident lino for the first 25 minutes, also started in central midfield. Out wide for the team, Jensen Mansell moved out wide from DM, whilst Hussein just switched wings from left to right, and Joe Sawyer, who started the first half as a substitute, starts in the second half in attack. Whilst on the substitutes bench, as luck would have it, Mitchell Saunders, Tom Delgado and Christian Fremantle all drew the substitute cards yet again. Don't worry, we all brought them on within 5 minutes of the game, and they were joined for the second half by Phil Newport and Anwar Manga to start on the bench. To start the second half, let's just leave you with a nice bit of attacking play from the team that eventually results in a set piece for the train.
You need to get this. Back, come on.
Yeah, man on. You've got to learn again. Oh, lovely. Keep going. Keep going. Is that in? Fucking shoot then, son. What the fuck is that?
Looking to raise the standards in the second half, this next clip would certainly do that for the team, putting your body on the line. Kieran in midfield has picked out one hell of a pass for Hussein. Hussein and the goalkeeper have collided, though Hussein has headed the ball. It's gone all the way in. Hussein needed some medical attention after this, though he was fine. He just took a shiner. And the Egyptian, this was his final touch for the team. And next season when he returns to Manchester University, we're going to dearly miss his presence. I spoke to Hussein whilst he was coming off. He had to come off for Mitchell, and he said that he didn't realise that he had scored, so he was jubilant leaving the field of play. Though immediately after the team's fourth goal, Reading Kites were embroiled in an attack of their own. There was some nice little interplay and an exchange between some of their players before a turn in the box. Jamie in goal has come out. He's got two hands on it. The Reading Kites player takes it on into the net. Realistically, this shouldn't have stood, though Reading Kites have a goal. It stood and it's 4-1. With both teams on the score sheet now, there was another opportunity for the team in blue. Reading Kites have defended well, though the ball comes out to Brad in midfield, who feeds the ball to Porrick. Porrick turns in, he's cutting around, and the goalkeeper for Kites makes a good save and collects for the second time of asking. At the back, Nadim has the ball, playing it with the Leo here. Leo passes to Porrick in a tight area, and there's a great turn away from one Kites player, and a second, and a third, before he eventually beats a fourth as well. It's a great run by the Roadrunner down the left before he puts the ball into the penalty area. There's a check back for Kieran, who shoots, and his shot is blocked away. There was an opportunity now for the team to plough out from the back, and this was an opportunity that Nadim would take. Reading Kites were not pressing our team at all in the second half, and look at how wide the pitch is here. Reading Kites were wide, we were wide, we'd spread the pitch well, and we'd won a free kick after Tom was pushed in the back. Porrick here plays short with Kieran, and there's another couple of 1-2s between Porrick and Kieran, but largely we showed a clip last of Kieran and Porrick combining, with Porrick taking it past 3 or 4, and in this instance this was similar, with Porrick down the left hand side taking the game by the scruff of the neck. He eventually cuts in, and of course there's only one man in the penalty area that butts his head to the ball like a magnet, and of course it's Joe Sawyer to take the game to 5-1. Good work from Porrick and Kieran, and another lightning header from Joe.
Good. Good. It's you, Joe. Good. Well done.
The scoring for the game wasn't done, and Christian had done some good defending to win back the ball. Jamie gives the ball out to Kieran, and similar to the first goal, we are playing from back to front. Kieran puts the ball across the pitch, with the ball eventually feeding out to Mitchell via Josh. Mitchell then takes a run down the channel. He's got the beating of the Kites left back. The cross is into the box. Tom has headed against the bar, and there is Anwar on command to score his first goal for the club. It was a long time coming in 60 odd games. It's a great goal, a great team celebration, and a really well-deserved goal by the Tanzanian.
Finally! Get it, Anwar! Come on, let's go! Well done, mate! Brilliant! Love to see it! Come on, 20 left! I've got that, guys! It's up! Come on, guys! Anwar, nice one!
After the celebrations with Anwar's goal, the Reading Kites goalkeeper a minute later had thrown the ball out to Porrick in midfield, who had done well to win back the ball. Kieran shifts the ball onto his right. The shot takes an unfortunate deflection over the Reading Kites player and into the back of the net. This was the team's 154th and final goal of the season, scored by Kieran Carolan.
Look at that! Hang on! Win the flick! Yeah, Porrick, come in. Shoot! Porrick, go Ben! Hold that line! Hang on, red shoulder! Look at Josh, have a go, have a go! It's straight! Look at that, boys! That's shot us up in that! Keep running, yeah? Come on! We're getting you back on, don't worry!
Just a few more touches in the game to wind down the season, and talking of touches, look at this one from Reading Kites. A couple final chances in the game to report on, and it starts when Josh has the ball. He's put the ball down the right-hand channel here. He's got a couple overlapping. He decides to go all the way, and there's an eventual cross that's very good. It's in the box, and Tom has headed over. Finally, Phil Newport, the club's top goal scorer, had the ball at his feet and he was driving the team forward. He plays the ball into Kieran. He's got Tom and Porrick in support. Tom feeds the ball through to Porrick, and there's one good block to deny an opportunity. With the full-time whistle blown on the 2023-24 season, the team ended the season with a good 7-1 away win over Reading Kites, in what was an entertaining day for the train, and one we won't forget due to first goals for the club for Nadim Garabali, who scored a brace in the first half, and Anwar Amanga, who scored this team's 6th goal on the day and getting his first goal right at the depth of the season. There was also strikes from Mitchell Saunders, a clubbing blow to the head for a goal from Hussein Radwan, another pinpoint header from Joe Sawyer, and a final goal of the campaign for Kieran Carolan to seal the points on the day and to further solidify our position in 5th place in RDSL Division 3, earning 46 points across 24 games. We'll catch you next time on our YouTube channel with upcoming showcase matches, new episodes of the Hype Train podcast, which will feature some of the Hype Train's goals over the years, and we've also got new content on the horizon. Lastly, before signing off for the summer, to everybody who's been following our journey this season and also in the last 5 years, and to the players and volunteers who make this football team tick and happen, we'd like to pass on a massive thank you, and let's look forward to going on again better in the 2024-25 season. Until next time, as ever, believe the hype.